You pulled over and you went inside your vehicle. Do you know how many officers have been shot?
My time has come.
What?
Do you know that?
What's that?
How many officers have been shot?
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Are you kidding me, dude?
No, I'm asking you.
Do you know how many people were shot by cops?
Got him.
You know how many people are killed today by police in America?
You can't answer.
This is a whataboutism?
We don't do that.
Well, what about the people on Mars? I need this person's name and badge number so I can file a complaint and see if I can push a lawsuit against him. Don't put that light in my eyes. Dude.
You have a good night, sir.
Dude. What is that? I need his name and badge number. Oh, dude, you are such a dude. You're real tough with the badge on, aren't you? In real life, buddy, you know how it would go.
Knock the fuck up. Knock the fuck up you.
You don't have to give him any information. You're the passenger of a car. I get pulled over and the cops start questioning my passenger. I pull down my visor. Here's my Fifth Amendment cop card for the non-driver. So I give my non-driver the Fifth Amendment cop card so the non-driver knows what his rights are. Cop demands ID, says he has reasonable articulable suspicion. I'm looking at number 4 here. And then while filming, I'm gonna say, I plead the Fifth Amendment. I identify as a good citizen. No IDs required. You can laminate this yourself and get it printed out yourself. And then it's only $10 or it's free. There's no barrier to entry. You know, you have to have it. These look like kids. They don't look like they're human trafficking. What's the probable cause? I don't understand. You don't have to put the light at me, sir. I'm no threat to you. Don't consent to any kind of searches or seizures at all. Reserve all your rights right now. Do not consent to any searches or seizures. Now, from the 1914 case of Weeks called the exclusionary rule, he can no longer search. He has to stop searching. Anything he finds after the search, after you revoke consent, is no longer admissible in a court of law. If you have it on camera, doesn't matter what you have in your car after that point. You gave consent, he took your consent, used your consent, you revoked that consent, and then he searched your car anyway. It's now the exclusionary rule. No longer can he use it. Fruit of the Poisonous Tree from 1961, Mapp versus Ohio. He shouldn't have asked for consent because you reinstated your Fourth Amendment right. Because if you can give consent, you can revoke consent. You have to have the trifold on you. Get that light out of my eyes, and I need your name and badge number. I filed 3 federal civil rights lawsuits this year. You'll be my 4th. Is the Bain Act only relevant in California? What's the act that makes this asshat not put his flashlight in my face? That's called prior restraint. So I can go to the hospital after this, and if you damage my eyes, I can file a federal lawsuit against you. Are you a moron? You don't blind people with your flashlight. I'll get my light and I'll blind you. I have just as many rights as you do. Jesus Christ, is it in Braille or something? Give him back his ID. I'm constantly talking about getting your license, your registration, and proof of insurance on a laminated card. Why don't you have both of those on a laminated card up in your visor? How come you don't have your registration and your proof of insurance on a laminated card up in your visor? Why don't you have it done? You're gonna get pulled over, Jack. You're gonna get pulled over. Unless there's a camera on these guys, you absolutely cannot trust what they will do. There is no limit to what could happen if there's not a camera on. It's just that way. So every time I see them, I can't help it. This is your weapon. This is your weapon. This is your ammunition. This is your bullets. This is everything that you need. I don't understand how in the world these people can behave in the manners that they behave in. I mean, this guy keeps on putting his light in my eyes. He's such a... Don't put the light in my eyes, dude. You're really a badass with all your equipment, guns, and badges. Don't put the light in my eyes, badass. Let me do my job, which is watching you. That's my job, to watch you. That's it. That's what I do for a living. I watch you, dude. And he tries to blind out transparency with a flashlight. It's just disgusting. I mean, I got 2 phones in my hand. They both are lit up, Bobby. I mean, obviously, I don't have a weapon on me. I'm no threat. The only threat is my camera. I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. And the guy's putting the light in my camera lens to try to block transparency. I mean, you can clearly see, officer, I'm no threat to you. I'm not trying to fight. What? Huh? You're not doing that, but the other guy's still trying to shine it at me. It's so rude. It just violates my rights. It's wrong. Listen, you know how America is today, dude. We have to film you guys at all times. I actually don't hate you as a human being. I pray for you, but I can't stand what you guys have to do and what you do, and I don't like it, you know? I don't like it. I don't hate you as a person. I understand, man. I don't hate you. I want you to know that. I just can't stand this. I want freedom. That's what I want. They're searching these guys' cars. They're looking for drugs. There's 2 pig trucks and 1 car. There's 2 guys. They're early 20s, very early. As you guys know, the only thing that works in our country is transparency. So I don't know if these guys have done something wrong or not. I don't know what the deal is, but it looks like they pulled him over and hemmed him up. I need names and badge numbers before you guys go. I need that person's badge number. I mean, nothing's gonna happen from it, but I have the right to file a complaint, so I will. Is your stop over, sir? Can I get your name and badge number? I need that person's name and badge number. I'll be filing a complaint. I need your name and badge number. I need your name and badge number right there. Tell me your name and badge number. Don't put your light in my face. Hey, listen, who cares about me? I'm just filming you guys in your official, your stop is over. I can film you now. You go ahead and arrest me for it, and I'll challenge the law in court.
Sir, do you even know why I was shining a light over there?
No, do you want to tell me, sir?
Yes, I will.
Okay, tell me.
Because you pulled over, right?
Okay.
You pulled over, and you went inside your vehicle. Do you know how many officers have been shot?
My time has come.
What?
Do you know that?
What's that?
How many officers have been shot?
Get out of here, man. I'm saying.
Are you kidding me, dude?
No, I'm asking you.
Do you know how many people were shot by cops?
Got him.
You know what
You know how many people were killed today by police in America?
You can't answer.
This is a whataboutism?
We don't do that here.
Well, what about the people on Mars? No, listen, I need this person's name and badge number so I can file a complaint and see if I can push a lawsuit against him. Don't put that light in my eyes. Dude,
You have a good night, sir.
dude, what's that? I need his
have a
name
good
and
night,
badge
sir.
number.
You have a good night, sir.
Everybody, I have thousands of people watching. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge? Oh, dude, you are such a, dude, you're such a, you're really tough. You're real tough. You're real tough with the badge on, aren't you? In real life, buddy, you know how it would go.
Back the fuck up. I'll knock the fuck out you.
Held the light in my eyes. Arrest me then. Charge me. Punks. You know what? That was me. That was me all through my 20s. But there was nobody with a camera to come running in and stop them. And now I can see the pigs are across the street, right across the street from me. Their trucks are right there and right there. And it's like, this is the whole problem in America, right? That they're gonna wanna, they wanna try to retaliate against you. That's their whole MO, right there. That's their undercover truck right there. The entire flex for me to get my license, registration, and proof of insurance is that far. That's how far. You're not gonna get shot because you're reaching up right there. I took the time to make a photocopy of my driver's license so it's clear as a bell. If you need the actual one, I'll get it out of my pocket, but I wanna make sure that we're on the same page before I start reaching behind my back. Is that fair enough?